siblings of mine and hers.
All right, so as you guys might know, we recently did a Americans Try British Food video, and we decided that for our international food series, we are going to pair each of those videos with taking a quiz about the history of that country. So now we're going to do Britain. We found a site that is a British history quiz, 10 questions for kids. So it's pretty easy, I'm guessing, if you live in Britain, but obviously we're Americans, so...
Just so you know, it is so cold here.
It's June 14th and it's freezing. The average score for this quiz is 9 out of 10. Difficulty very easy. What score do you think we're gonna get on it? What's your estimation?
53%.
I think we're gonna get 30% or 0%. Question 1, which of these names was not a period of prehistoric Britain? Iron Age, Stone Age, Concrete Age, Bronze Age. Concrete Age?
Yeah,
I don't think that's an age just because I've never heard it before. I mean, it might be different in Britain, but I'm gonna take that out. Right. Tiny pieces of colored stone put together like a puzzle can be used to create flooring and walls. What do we call this type of decorative art the Romans brought when they invaded Britain? Mosaic. This is very easy. Which two men from Northwest Europe led the first Anglo-Saxon invasion of Britain in the 5th century?
Not Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, Buzz and Woody, Batman and Robin, Hunchus and Orsa. They only give you one pair of names. That's normal. They made that too obvious by doing like characters so that there's only one it could be, so we didn't actually know that, but we're gonna do that because it's obvious. The Vikings invaded Britain in the 9th century, but how did they travel across the North Sea from Europe? Long ship, big ship, short ship, small ship. I'm thinking it's a long ship.
Long ship.
This is just common sense. What was the name of the group of people from France who defeated King Harold II at the Battle of Hastings in 1066? Okay, this we don't know. Edwards, Francis, I think? Etienne's, or Normans. I want to say Normans. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's Francois.
It's not Francois.
Francoise.
Maybe that's silent. Francis? I think it's probably Normans.
No, the Normans.
So, fine, we'll do Francois. Although I don't think that's it. To be or not to be? Okay, William Shakespeare, we don't have to go any further.
Yeah, that's
obvious. Remember, the blank of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. What is the word missing from this quote? Remember, the end of November, the month of November, the Earl of November, the 5th of November. Oh, I don't know which one. The 5th of November. Let's say the 5th. Remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. I'm going to say it's the 5th of November. Inventors and their inventions exploded on the scene during the Georgian era with pioneering discoveries that would change Britain and the rest of the world. What was this period better known as? Probably the Industrial Revolution, right? Or was that in America, the Industrial Revolution?
Yeah, that was America.
Well, I don't know. The Workers' Rebellion?
The Great Explosion?
It might have been the Great Explosion. Can we say the Industrial Revolution just because it makes the most sense?
That's in America, though.
Actually, I've learned about that, and I think that I learned about it being in Britain too, right?
No, the Great Explosion. I want to go with the Great
All right, well, last time I went with your thing for the Francois.
Industrial Revolution.
What was the name of the British monarch who reigned from 1837 to 1901? Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Charlotte, Queen Anne, Queen Victoria. I think it was either... It
was Queen Victoria.
It was probably Queen Victoria. It could have been Queen Elizabeth I, but I'm going to say Queen Victoria. Which king who died in 1485 at the Battle of Bosworth Field was reburied at the Leicester, I think, Cathedral in 2015? I think it was King Richard III. No, King Henry!
Oh yeah!
King Henry VIII. I think it was King Henry VIII. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, Concrete Age we got right. Mosaic we got right. Hengest and Horsa we got right. Longship we got right. We did not get It was Norman! I knew it! Right. I knew it was Norman! Next, we got William Shakespeare right. We got 5th right. The Industrial Revolution was right! Gosh, I got 100 on this! Queen Victoria was right. King Henry VIII was not right.
It was King Richard.
We got 80%. That means that if we had done my answer for Normans, we would have gotten the average thing for this. We would have gotten 90% if Jake had listened to me about Normans. Most of the questions were just common sense. The Concrete Age is just not a thing.
Can I get another concrete hammer? No?
So next we'll be doing Japanese, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to comment which country you think we should do next for our international food series. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment, bye!